Hey, Patreon and YouTube members. I thought I would play this for the new people that doesn't know anything about the past on this channel of some of the things that we used to do. I had a little show that we put together. It was nothing extravagant. I wanted to do something different that nobody else here was doing at the time, and I came up with a show called Wednesday Night Live, otherwise known as WNL. And, well, here. This does not stand for Skip Smith TV. Everybody get that confused because I used this on WNL. The reason why I put this on here is because Sue made it. And I thought, well, I'll put it on the microphone. It stands for the name of my channel. It used to be Skip Smith The Villages. And then one of the members out there, because I was having trouble for some reason getting my channel out there so people could find me, you got to make yourself recognizable by doing things that I don't understand to this day. He said, well, you have to change the name of your channel. He said, because when people go to Google search, he said, they're not Googling Skip Smith, which is the first part of your title and your name. He said they are looking for The Villages. So he said, I would suggest to change your name to The Villages Skip Smith. That way it'll come up. And I thought to myself, kind of makes sense. I don't really know. So I did it. And that's why my channel is called The Villages Skip Smith to this day, because I don't want to keep changing things back and forth. This is to show you some of the things that we used to do on the WNL show, Wednesday Night Live show, with my crew, the WNL crew. They all helped me out. If it wasn't for the crew, I couldn't have done any of this, truthfully. But they all helped out. So we used to collect money for the Children's Wish Foundation here in Florida. And I know I could have done it an easier way by just going to a website and just having everybody donate money on that website, and it went straight to corporate headquarters, which is like in California or someplace. I just didn't feel right about doing that because you always read in these articles about how so much of the money, like 90 cents on every dollar, goes to corporate management and all this kind of stuff. And I didn't want to do that. So I talked to some people here in Maitland, Florida, that you'll see on this show, and to ask them straight up. I said, what if I bring you the check straight down here and handed it directly to you? What happens to that money? And she told me, she said it goes into our account and we use that money for our kids because it's in our area. Central and Northern Florida, I do believe. I said, so this money doesn't go out to California corporate headquarters or Las Vegas or wherever it is and gets distributed the way they want to do it. And she said, absolutely not. She said, we'll take a check, and she said, we'll deposit it in our account and we'll use it for our kids. I said, good enough for me. So that's how it started. Us collecting the money from you. And even if you wanted to make out a check in their name or whatever and send it to me, I took that check directly to Maitland, Florida. I did video of that also, so everybody would know that this money went down there, and they took pictures and posted how much it was. So I didn't want any problems with people thinking that I pocketed money here. So that's why we did it that way. And I took it directly down there and handed them the money. And I met a couple of the kids, so I know where that money went. So there was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These kids were taken care of. Well, I haven't done it for a while. So I want to show the WNL on this Christmas Eve to all you on Patreon and YouTube members to, I don't know, I just thought it might be a little nice thing to do while you're wrapping last minute presents or have family over for a Christmas Eve dinner, to put it on TV and play it. It's a little nostalgia, I think. And maybe some of your family members has never seen what we did, and maybe they get interested in also. So here we go. For all of you that did donate to the show, big thank you. All of you that donated to the kids, an extra big thank you. And I'll just say have a great holiday and a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next year. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday Night Live. And already Judy's walked off the stage.
Follow the show.
Good Lord.
I'm back. I didn't know you were going to show me.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to get right to it. We got a lot of stuff to cover. The couple of things that we want to cover first thing is because I do get these emails all the time. Everybody wants to know about Jasmine's adventures. I'm looking here. Huh? Yeah, I get emails about this. And so there she is.
That's my girl.
She watches the golfers out the back lanai there.
Absolutely.
And that day it was raining and there's nobody out there, but she's watching for them to come back.
She's determined.
Yeah. Real quick, I'm going to go down these videos of yours real quick, or photos of yours, Linda, real fast. I'm going to apologize to everybody. This show is going to be weird because it's all about the wish. I want everybody to know every super sticker, every super chat we've received on this show, along with everything else we've received for the last few months, is all going to go to the Children's Wish Foundation that we personally will take down there in Orlando to give it to them. And we always do video while we're down there just to show you that we did take the money down there. What's that?
Oh, that's me with Miss Annabelle Lee, and she is a neighbor's dog. I actually joined the Christmas parade with the Golden Retriever Club this year. So that's us getting ready. That's behind the scenes stuff that you see everybody getting ready for the parade itself. The parade was fabulous.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. Yeah, I didn't realize there would be that many people. The entire square, Spanish Square, was packed, like 3, 4, 5 deep in people.
I think I might have a little video of that about you and bouncy boots.
Coming after you. Hey, puppy. What are you doing here? I just want to come
So Skip says, get a video, get a video. So how can I do that when I'm walking with the sign? Sorry. To make this work.
You just need to get the dog.
They have to be pure. They're not allowed to be. Oh, how cute. Oh my God.
Yeah, we do.
They're so cute. Oh, they're the bouncy boots. Are we getting close?
Yeah, it's like 12.
Okay. Oh yeah, I know the bouncy boots. I'm gonna try some of those bouncy boots.
Great.
Isn't that fun? Yeah.
Bouncy boots. Yeah, I want some of them bouncy boots.
I do. I want to try that. I've seen them actually dancing in the squares in those bouncy boots, and I thought that would be fun.
Put on your knee pads.
Barbara Ebner.
Thank you for the super chat.
Thanks for the super sticker.
Stickers.
Yeah.
Stickers.
Yeah.
I like stickers. Yes, I do.
I do.
Stickers.
Stickers.
Stickers. I like stickers more than you.
Never. $49.99 goes to the Children's Wish Foundation right there. Let me read off some of the donations that I've received in the last few months. And this is just part of them. We're going to do this in stages. T-shirts. I put up this store. Anybody bought anything out of the store, all that money, the profits from all that went over, and they send that to me in increments. I can't explain it all, but in increments. So on the T-shirts, when we first started that, they sent me $12. Philip or Mark Philippin, Philip, whatever. 1959 super chat. It was actually $27.99, but I get 70% of that, so it's $19.59 super chat. John O.C. Sent a $5 super chat. I got $3.49. Marcia sent a $5 super chat. I got $3.49. My neighbor brought over $20 cash. Our neighbor from Canada. I'm not sure that it actually spends like real money, but we took it anyway. And then when we was at Cody's talking about having a guest on the show, I think Linda was there. Some guy walked by our table and threw us $20, and I never could catch the guy, and he wouldn't tell us who he was because I couldn't catch the guy.
That was nice. We'll take it.
So, but anyway, I got on here. Unanimous Cody gave us $20. And during porch sitting, somebody gave us a $25 super chat, so that's $17.50. Emerald Murphy gave us. I got $23.79 PayPal. That seems kind of weird, that dollar figure there. So I'm going to say it's probably a $25 PayPal. But PayPal takes out 3%. So does that add up right? Maybe, I don't know. Judy Joins gave us a $20 super chat. Julie Hayes gave us $40 check. Karen Baller gave us 40. Oh, I know. All these people here that I'm going to read, they gave me money to shave off my beard so they could see my naked face. And then
just the face, just the face.
And then we sent them a link to that video. So only those people that gave $50 or more got that link. Nobody else got it. I don't even think Linda got it. Or
Yes, I did. Yes,
did you give me money?
No.
Maybe I owed you a favor. But Julie Hayes gave us a $40 check. Karen Voller gave $48.06. That's $50. Kristen Johnson gave 50. Stephen Wilburn gave 50. Cynthia Amatrano. Am I saying this right, Sue? Amatrano.
Close.
You know, Sue?
I'm froze again.
Oh, my God.
You froze her again. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Hit the circle thing up there that I did a while ago and start over and see what it does. Cynthia Amatrano was $50. Greg Munhink was $100. If that don't work, Sue, then just shut everything off and bring a chair in here and sit next to me.
Okay.
Francis Richard gave us $48. So all them people paid for that there. And then Tim and Janet gave us $25 cash. Elizabeth Chamberlain gave us bought a $10 pin set. Anthony and Susan Orlandi. I got $25 down here, and then it says hat. So I think maybe he did both. I'm not 100% sure on that. I should know, but I don't know.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, let me take her out until she figures it out. Judy Simonin bought a pin set for $10. Nancy Zuber and Doug gave us $50. I don't have it written down here what it was. I wish I'd have wrote that down. And then shirts, T-shirt sales came in again at $310.62.
Oh, that's a big one.
Hey, on the back of this page. What's that?
I want
heard
my
somebody's
phone.
cell phone.
No, it was my phone.
Oh. Judith Simonin.
Sorry.
$10 cash. Bonfire, that's the store. They sent us $8.88. Then Bonfire sent us $30.58. Then Bonfire again sent us $23.51. And then Bonfire again sent us $33.15. Bonfire again sent us $4.73. KL Busby sent us $20. And Jim and Gwen Douche, D-U-S-H, sent us $10. So that's those that we got a long time ago.
If you should see them coming in. Oh, my gosh.
I see that. Am I behind? How far behind that?
Way behind. Way behind.
Way behind.
How far do I need to go? Did I get Barbara Ebner? Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, I think you got Barbara.
I think that was the first
Well,
one.
actually, restaurant is going to take care of it. Kirsten Versi Ola, $50 super chat. What's the next wrestler? Back the bags, $1.99, $50 from Ed and Vicky.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
AJ
really
Wells, $10 for AJ Wells. Bring a chair.
My hand's full.
Huh?
My hand's full.
Oh.
I'm waiting for you to pronounce the next one.
We're 10 minutes into the show and we got a catastrophe already.
I can
Albert
pronounce. Marchionda.
Marchionda, $50 super chat.
I to pronounce that one.
You can use me. You can use me.
Okay. We're caught up now then, right? He's not bringing nothing up, so I assume we are.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Real quick, because I got to send an invite out here and I haven't done it yet. I'm going to send Jenna an invite from Make-A-Wish. So,
Jenna's online. I saw her.
yeah, so we might need a joke.
I got a joke. I've got a joke.
Okay.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. What kind of photos do elves take?
Right here.
Tiny ones.
I don't know.
You need tiny ones.
What kind of photos do elves take?
Yeah, teeny tiny ones.
Oh, any
What?
other guesses?
Polaroids.
Elfies.
Elf.
Elfies.
Oh my God.
Okay, I've got one. What do they call it when a snowman has a tantrum?
Melting or something like that.
That's good. That's good. A meltdown.
Meltdown.
That's pretty good.
What's the Grinch's least favorite band?
Whose? Say it
Grinch?
again.
Almost. The Grinch's least favorite band.
I don't know.
The Who.
She said who?
Oh.
Come on, Jen.
I know. She said Who's, and I was like, yeah, that's just about it.
Okay, I have one. I have another one. Ready?
Okay.
What do you get when you cross a Christmas tree with an iPad?
Here we go.
A pineapple.
Yay!
Thanks for the super sticker.
That was cute, Linda.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're done. We gotta go. Paradise Point, $49.99, $50 super sticker. Who's next? I know we got another one here somewhere.
That's about it.
No, there's another one.
Yeah, no, you.
David Kozak. $50 from David Kozak. Appreciate it, David.
Thank you for the super chat.
Stickers. Stickers. I like stickers. Yes, I do. Stickers. I like stickers more than you.
No!
Where's Sue?
She's
want
hidden.
She's somewhere
I'm trying
there.
to move it so you can see her, but she's right there behind the microphone.
You put her behind you.
Well, this
That's
room
good.
is
That's
made
good.
for two.
Just move a little to the side, and that's it.
Oh.
How's that?
Say something. Can you hear her? Say something to him.
Hi, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I can't hear you, but
Oh, why didn't you bring your headphones in here? I plug it in.
I didn't know you could plug them in.
I can. Go get your headphones.
Wouldn't be that.
As always, this show's going on just so smooth, just so great.
It's going great. Doing perfect.
Yeah. Okay, Jenna's here. Let's bring Jenna in. Wait a minute, I gotta have my hand clap for her.
You got a
She deserves
Trisha.
hand clap.
You got another one.
Yeah,
You
here
got
comes
another?
Jenna.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Happy holidays. How are you all?
Yeah, we're
Happy
wonderful.
holidays.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. So happy to be on again. Thank you so much for having me.
I don't know. Just
I don't
keep
know what I'm
going.
doing. I never know what I'm doing.
Just keep going because this is going downhill fast.
No worries. I'm happy to be on. Thank you so much for having me again this year.
Well, we're glad to have you on because, you guys down there, Wish has always made us feel great. And why did Wrestler do that?
Because you're talking.
Oh, he's going to move us around as we talk. Okay. You guys always made us feel welcome when we come down, giving us a tour of the place and telling us little stories and everything. And so I thought I'd bring you on here. I have a whole lot of stuff here from this year's Wish kid, Gia. You probably know her, I assume. What a kid, right?
I know. She's incredible.
She's intelligent, very intelligent.
What do I plug?
Yeah.
And so poised for a little 10-year-old. Oh my
I
God.
know. She's so inspiring. That's for sure.
I'm going to take over there, Linda. I got to plug Sue in.
So tell us how things are going this year at the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yes, I appreciate that question. So right now we currently have a pipeline of over 400 kids that are waiting for their life-changing wish. And that's why I think partners like you all are so important, because we're able to partner together and create these memories that will last a lifetime for these families. So things have definitely been a bit crazy this holiday season over at Make-A-Wish.
That's wonderful. So what kind of wishes are you hearing this year?
Yes. So we have 4 main categories. That's I wish to go, I wish to meet, I wish to be, and I wish to have. Right now, our number one wish choice is to go to Disney World. A lot of them want to go during this holiday season to see the different shows that they have and the lights. So we're definitely doing all that we can to make that possible. For those that are wanting that wish twice.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. So you have a lot of wishes then that are fulfilled during the holiday season.
Yes, we do.
And the rest of the year, do they sort of cluster around different holidays, or depending on what the children want, they're spread throughout the year? How do you guys find all that?
Yes, so it definitely depends on what the child wants. So we do a wish discovery visit, and we ask the family for 3 different time frames that work best for them and their schedule. So that's on top of their medical team also approving when they can go on their wish as well.
Yeah,
But we definitely see a peak during this holiday season as well as summer because kids are out of school.
Okay. One of the things that we learned when we were talking to another representative there is that it's not only the child that goes, but oftentimes it's the whole family that's able to go on these wishes.
Yes, so we sponsor 2 adults, the wish child and siblings that reside with the wish child in the household. Yes, so it's definitely a family experience for sure, because we know that when it comes to the wish child, they're going through a lot, but oftentimes we don't take into consideration what the sibling has gone through or what the parents have gone through. So we want to create that hope for everyone in the family.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. Another question that came up is, what are the qualifications? How do you determine which child is eligible to be granted a wish?
Yes, great question. So we grant wishes to kids that are 2.5 years, and they have to be younger than the age of 17 years old. And so with that being said, they have to be diagnosed with a critical illness, and they can be referred by their parents, the wish child themselves, a close relative and or family member, and or a physician.
Where are the various Make-A-Wish locations? We have obviously one here in Florida. Is it limited to Florida or only the East Coast? Where are the various offices?
So we actually have 59 Make-A-Wish chapters across the United States, and then we have 39 affiliate chapters. So we have 2 chapters here in Florida. We have the Make-A-Wish Southern Florida, and then our chapter, Make-A-Wish Central in Northern Florida. So our chapter at CNFL oversees 45 counties.
Do they specialize in something in particular, certain types of illnesses for children, or how are you divided in chapters?
Of course. So we grant wishes to kids that are locally here in Central and Northern Florida, and that's why it's so impactful to do what we do here, because we're able to help local kids that are going through a difficult time. And so each criteria is the same across all chapters. They have to be diagnosed with a critical illness and or life-threatening, but it does decipher and depend on where the child is located, and that's how they get distributed.
Oh, okay. And Jenna, we spoke with Emily, and it was interesting.
Yes.
With Emily, because she was saying she had a personal reason why she became involved with Make-A-Wish. Tell us your story. How did you get involved?
Yes, that's a great question. And you're correct. Emily is a wish sister. So she did get to have that personal experience with her family, which I think is so special. And I hope that she shared that with everyone. But a little bit about why I'm so passionate about Make-A-Wish is because I was in my undergrad at Chi Omega. And so Chi Omega's national philanthropy is actually Make-A-Wish. So our Chi Omega chapter has been partnered with Make-A-Wish since 2002. So we've been partners for over 20 years now. And so that's why I'm so passionate about what I do, because I have that connection with Make-A-Wish. And then my mom's a nurse. She's an ER nurse. And she told me when I was at Chi Omega and rushing through sorority recruitment about her daughter, her colleague's daughter getting a Make-A-Wish, and her wish was to meet Cake Boss. So she got to meet Cake Boss, and they had a wonderful time in New Jersey, and she actually got to be on one of his episodes. So she got to make a cake with him. So that's a little bit about my story and my connection to Make-A-Wish.
And how long have you been there?
I've been with Make-A-Wish, so I was an intern in 2019. I was an intern for a little over a year, and then I've been with the foundation full-time for 2 years now.
And what is your specialty within Make-A-Wish? Are you?
Yes. So I was originally the community engagement coordinator, marketing and community engagement coordinator for a year, but then I transitioned onto the program team to help fulfill the wish granting efforts for our chapter. So I now serve as the wish specialist, and I oversee the onboarding process for our wish children, as well as obtaining DocuSign paperwork. And I also do the welcome calls for our families So just being that first representative that welcomes the families to our chapter and steward them throughout the wish journey.
How big is your office there? How many
Yes,
employees?
we have 30 employees about. Yes,
And
so
how-
it's
and how-
fairly
and how-
small, but
And how, obviously, we have fundraising that we've been doing for y'all this year. How else do you get funds? How else are you funded for the various wishes that the children are trying to get fulfilled?
of course. So the average wish cost is actually $8,000 to $10,000, and that's because we do want the whole family to be a part of that experience. And so it may seem like a lot of money, but it's because we do want to bring every single person that we can and sponsor them on that trip. Just because we do want to bring that sense of hope and joy to that family. But yes, when it comes to the wish, we definitely want to do all that we can to serve our wonderful wish families.
Mhm. And how do you raise funds?
Yes, and so when it comes to raising funds, we have wonderful partners like yourself that we are so appreciative of, and then we also have corporate donors that help us, as well as external events and national corporate partners as well. And then we also host internal events. So we do our Walk for Wishes, and then we also have our Wishmakers Ball in the springtime.
Okay. Are any of those functions, are any of them in the Central Florida area? Can any of our people participate in some way besides giving this kind of a donation? Is there something else in our area that people can participate in?
Yes, that's a great question. So we do host both the Orlando Walk for Wishes as well as the Orlando Wishmakers Ball. And then we also have both events in Jacksonville as well. So we have a Central and Northern Florida. With our chapter, we have 2 different offices. We have one in Maitland, and then we have another in Jacksonville. So if you're interested in learning more about how to go to an internal event, you can go to wish.org/CNFL, which is our chapter's website. And that's also how you can refer a child. Of course.
Jenna, say that one more time. What's the website?
Absolutely. That's wish.org/CNFL.
Okay.
No, these are all such great questions. So I appreciate you asking them.
Okay, well, we're going to get out of here. We'll let you go because I know you just got home from work probably not too long ago. You're probably tired. So probably sometime in January when all the stuff gets here for a final tally, we'll call you or whatever, or send you an email. And we'll be down there with another check.
Yes, absolutely. I am so excited, and thank you all so much for your generosity. It does not go unnoticed, and I know our wish families like Gia are so appreciative.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Jenna.
Glad to help.
Of course. Thank you all so much. Have a great rest of your night, and happy holidays, everyone.
Thanks, Jenna. Keep wishing.
Thank you so much. Keep wishing, everyone. Don't forget. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. That was really nice.
Such delightful.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Job well done. Linda, job well done.
Trish Annette, $50 super chat.
Thank you for the super chat.
Kathy B in the 603, $20 super chat.
Merry Christmas.
And is that it? No.
No.
Hootie 1006.
You got more.
One.
$20 super chat. Thanks, Hootie.
Keep looking.
Keep
There's another one
looking.
up there. There it is.
Kevin Jackway.
Oh,
Thank you for the super chat.
Stickers, stickers, I like stickers, yes I do. Stickers, I like stickers more than you.
Thanks, Kevin. For those of you who don't know, Kevin's also a moderator, and his wife, she's retired, I think now. He's not. They were in the Villages last week and stopped by the house for a little while.
Next time they're here, stop by again.
Yeah, they come down. They'll stop by again. He had the house here once. He sold it, and now they're looking again.
Oh yeah, we didn't find out the one that they were looking at.
They didn't take their offer.
Ah,
He tried to find anyway, put in an offer, and they said no. So anyway, he's got time. He's looking around. No big deal. Another thing is real quick. Hey, how about we meet Jenna, the Wish Kid? Can we get started with that? You guys like to see her?
she's a doll. Hi.
Hi.
Gia, what the show's going to be about basically is we're going to take your cute little face and your cute smile, and you're going to open up people's hearts, which makes them open up their billfold and give more money to us so we can give it to Emily.
That's the idea.
Yeah. Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Okay. What you want to do on the show is anything you want to, really. It'll be your 5 or 10 minutes to do what you want. But I know that people are going to want to hear your story. You talk about whatever you want. You can say exactly what's wrong if you want to. You don't have to. You can talk about your wish, what it was. I know what it was. You went to Asheville, North Carolina, right?
Yeah.
And you went whitewater rafting.
Yep.
I went whitewater rafting as old as I am. And if I got a funny story I could tell you about whitewater rafting.
I can tell you a funny story about zip lining too.
Oh, really? Well, let me tell you about my story about whitewater rafting, and then you tell me about your zip line. My whitewater rafting was, we actually went when the water was high in Tennessee. I'd never been whitewater rafting. My wife had never been whitewater rafting, and we decided we was going to go down in one of them big rafts where there's like 10 people in a raft. Thinking, how bad can that be, right? There's 10 people in here. It's got to be safe. And there's a guide. So we figured, well, this will be cool. We get into the rough water. Sue almost got thrown out of the raft. I had to grab her and pull her back in. She held on to her paddle, and then she sat on the floor during the rest of the ride because she was afraid she'd get flipped out again. And while we was in there, and the guy in the boat, if you've done that, he'll tell everybody on the left or on the right, they want you to oar a certain way. So he's hollering for the left, I think it was. So I'm oaring. Sue's not oaring. She's just trying to hang on and stay in the boat. So I'm oaring. The boat goes down. Sue goes up. And when I brought my hand up to go paddle the boat one more time, the oar hit her in the eye and I gave her a black eye.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's true. You can ask her. That's absolutely true. Now you tell me your story about the zip line.
So we were ziplining and we were on there was a few levels, and I have to say we were on maybe the 5th or 6th level of it. My dad's scared of heights, so I'm actually very surprised this wasn't him. My brother literally thought he was gonna die. Just because we were on a very safe little platform. So he literally thought he was gonna die. I was honestly very surprised it wasn't my dad because he's horrified of heights. So she had twins in her stomach, so she couldn't do it.
Did you like it?
Low.
Yeah, it was really fun.
I ziplined once, truthfully. I ziplined over the world's longest zip line that goes over the ocean.
Oh,
wow!
It's in Haiti. And the zip line wasn't the scary part. It was the bus ride to get to the top of this cliff. Because that country doesn't have, how you put it, they don't have the safety standards in place that the United States has.
Yeah.
You know what our seatbelt was in this so-called vehicle?
Where?
Rope. You ever see the Beverly Hillbillies where they tied a rope around them to drive a car? I swear to you, that's exactly what we did in this so-called bus that took us to the top of the mountain. They threw us a rope. Yeah, I beat part one.
I don't think she knew anything about Beverly Hillbillies. That was
It was at home.
time.
At home.
Good try.
You've never watched the Beverly Hillbillies?
We have. I have. But I don't think she knows anything about it, but she was gracious about your
Right,
question.
because there's a lot of reruns now. She
Are
might
there
have
really?
seen it. Yeah, there's still there's TV channels that all they do is show old TV shows.
Huh. Okay, well maybe she does know, but I know
You've never watched it? Linda, you've never watched them have Beverly Hillbillies?
No, I did. I'm just saying little Jenna at 10 years old probably didn't watch it, but
Yeah.
apparently there
Didn't
are.
dawn on you. She'd never seen anything like that.
Yeah, you're probably right. I probably talked about something. She's probably looked at me going, I don't know what that old guy was talking about. Yeah, I know. My granddaughter sometimes gives me that deer in the headlight look when I'm talking about something, and I can just tell they have no idea what I'm talking about. I was totally shocked one day when I was telling my favorite granddaughter about the Beatles and when they was on the Ed Sullivan Show, and she just kept staring at me. And I says, "You don't know what the Ed Sullivan Show is?" She said, "I don't know what the Beatles are."
She's thinking a bug. Some kind of a bug.
I don't know. I was just totally shocked. Okay, Sue's got some donation cards that we got in the mail that I'm going to let her read. So I sit back here and drink my sweet tea. By the way, I didn't think this would be the proper show to drink beer on, so I brought iced tea. Trust me, it's iced tea in here. That's all that's in there.
Sure,
Very
sure.
good, very good.
Sure.
Well, we got a nice card here from Janice Keller and a check for $100. Says, wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year. Hope to be down next year for good. John and Janice Keller.
Well, John and Janice, when you get down here, you can come to one of our Patreon lunches.
Give us a call.
Yeah, I'll put that check over here. Keep it up here. Thanks for the donation, by the way.
Yeah.
That's $100 from Janice and her husband. We've met them, I think, once. They came to one of our Patreon lunches, I think, once.
Did they?
Yeah, they did. I don't know if you were there because you were probably in California. They were down here.
In the summer, maybe?
We were over, I don't even remember what
Where
country
we at?
club we were at.
Lopez, outside.
Was we?
And-
No. That was,
No?
they were here like during the middle of summer. It was hot.
Okay.
Judy may remember. Judy,
That's what I was thinking. It was Lopez. Did they have a little dog with them?
No.
This was way before Lopez.
Okay.
Okay.
Before that was Glenview.
I don't know. Get on with the cards. We got all day to talk about
Okay.
this.
We got a nice letter here from James F. Kickifer. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Says,
I'll say Kickifer. It's Kieckahafer.
it's from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Says, thank you so much for doing this for the Make-A-Wish for the kids. I can tell by watching your videos that you two are very giving people. Even last year, when you let someone to use your house while you were gone at no charge, unreal.
Yeah, we've done that before.
I hope you make your goal for Make-A-Wish. Thanks again, Jim.
I hope so too. And like I told, I think I was talking to Emily, and I told her, I said, we've got some loyal subscribers, so I really hope we can get our goal this year.
And you notice at the bottom it says AKA Pine River. So that must be.
Oh, this is Pine River.
Yes.
Oh.
I didn't see that till just now.
So sometimes getting a name, a YouTube name with a real name, a face with a name. When we go to meet somebody, we always go in there and tell people, say who you're looking for, and so we don't know. they know what we look. They laugh all the time because they know what we look like, but we don't know what they look like.
Exactly. Yeah. Judy and I were talking about that too.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Yeah. And we got another one here. And this is from Judy P.
Judy P.
Thank you. It's $50. Thank you, Judy P. We appreciate it.
Awesome.
All your work plus $50.
I want to see Judy dance.
Thank you for the super chat.
Wait for the music.
Judy.
I like stickers, yes I do.
Yeah.
Stickers. I like stickers more than you.
Oh, my goodness.
Thanks, Judy.
Okay, and here's another one. We got this last night at the Patreon lunch, and it's from Michael and Joy Hudo for $100. It says, dear Skip and Sue, thank you for making it even more fun to support the Make-A-Wish kids. We appreciate all you do for them. Merry Christmas, Mike and Joy.
You know,
Very nice.
Dave gave us something before,
Yeah, I think they have.
so this is like the second or third check.
A lot of people have actually. So, but we appreciate every bit of it.
Thanks, Joy. And your husband, too. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to talk to you guys last night. I got to talking to Papa Pineapples, and I just lost track of time.
I know. I was going to say, I heard you talking about that on Porch Setting today. People were waiting for you to come by to say hello, and you were over there with a new 12-day-old baby.
Yeah. Just a little bitty thing, wasn't it?
12 days old. Yes, that's little.
Yeah.
Little tiny thing.
Yeah.
When you're
I
12
didn't
days
I didn't
old,
mean-
you're not very big.
I didn't
No,
mean to
you're
ignore
not.
everybody, but, you know,
But
that happens. So,
Skip.
is that it?
Yep.
You've got stack.
No, we're not going to do it. Right.
Okay.
How about what?
Yeah. Linda's getting it.
I have a clarification to make.
Okay.
Papa Pineapple's little girl had 2 pieces of my cake. 2 pieces. I can cook. What is this Linda can't cook thing?
I didn't say that. I said I don't picture Linda cooking too much or very much.
Oh, and Jose's wife wanted to know whose cake that was because she really liked it.
Thank you.
Now we know.
I didn't know whose it was.
I can tell you what I ate last night. I had a ton of chicken wings. I had a bunch of ribs. I don't know how many I had, a bunch of ribs. And then for dessert, I had like 4 pieces of that strawberry cake.
Oh, yeah, that was good too. Really
It was
sweet.
good. Oh, no, and I had empanada. I had it with the steak. I think they're called empanadas, right?
Empanada with cake? Wow.
I did.
And strawberry cake?
Yeah, there's strawberry cake. You got some of it out here in the freezer.
That strawberry cake had a crust on the bottom, right?
Strawberry cake.
I was say, where'd you get the strawberries?
Is that the cake with a crust on the bottom? Like a
No, that was a cherry delight.
That's Sue's specialty.
Okay.
Cherry's Jubilee.
Cherry delight.
That was awesome.
He calls it Cherry's Jubilee.
I know he does.
Yeah. But Jose, your food was fabulous too. I'd never had authentic Puerto Rican food before. That was really good. I love the rice. Yeah.
You worked.
Good.
You still have some.
Let's do that again. Let's have another party.
Okay, was that it?
That's it. I'll be quiet.
We're done with the super chats right now because we are done.
Oh, there's another one. Just come up.
Kathy Lane.
Thank you for the super chat.
Stickers.
Yeah.
Stickers.
Yeah.
I like stickers. Yes, I do.
I do.
Stickers.
Yeah.
Stickers.
Yeah.
I like stickers more than
Yeah.
you.
Calm down, Judy.
Take it easy.
Sending a message to WrestleMania.
How about we go back and hear a little bit more from Gia? So tell us your story, if you don't mind. Like, when did you become a Wish Kid? Talk about what was the matter, how you become a Wish Kid, and the best part about being a Wish Kid. And then we're going to ask Mom's opinion about it.
Okay. So when I was 4, I think, when I was 4, we were at like a Brewers game because we lived in Wisconsin at the time. And my dad loves sports, so I just went there for fun. I don't quite know why. But we went there, and he saw a lot of like unexplained bruising. And I don't know if I don't know if Mom had noticed it before, but like there's just been like a lot of random bruises. So they took me to the doctor just to get my blood tested, and found out I had aplastic anemia. So
Okay, stop there if you don't mind. I don't know what that is. Can you explain to me what that is?
It's a blood disease.
It's bone marrow failure.
Oh.
So, like cancer, cancer will attack the bone marrow cells and affect the body that way. But with aplastic anemia, somehow Gia's body got sick and kept fighting itself. So it basically killed off all of her bone marrow. So where a healthy individual would have a lot of platelets, a lot of white blood cells, a lot of red blood cells, Gia's body basically was shutting down from the inside out and didn't have any of that.
I did not know that.
So she instantly became transfusion dependent and needed blood transfusions and platelet transfusions in order to get through surviving each day, basically.
That had to be rough, Gia, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, I'm sorry I butted in. You can continue now.
So I had to get like a lot of transfusions, like probably 3 every week or maybe more, depending on like how I was that week. And I got my blood tested like every single day. It was not fun. And I had to get a PICC line that was like to transfuse, like to give me the pointlet transfusions and like other stuff I forgot. But so I had to get that changed, which was also not fun. So it was like tape everywhere.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Yeah.
So basically what you're saying is you became one-on-one with all the nurses. They all knew you. You knew all them.
Yeah.
That's kind of a good thing, though, isn't it? To know
in the hospital.
everybody. Yeah, they know you're coming in, coming out. Tell me, how important was Wish to you? What did Wish do for you that just helped out a lot? Linda, get adjusted.
Oops.
You're stopping the question.
Noises. My dog was making noises. I was trying to keep him quiet. Sorry.
Okay. Here, you
Want another joke?
I'm going to read another page of donations we got. Most of these are from PayPal. I got $50 from Sheila Vander Ark. $50 from Nadine Veeder. Nancy Gonzalez, $50. Do you know Nancy, Jose?
Nancy what?
Gonzalez? For some reason, I always relate her to you.
No.
Well, you're both from Spain, right?
A little bit off.
Oh.
Like, I don't know, 6,000 miles off.
It's all Spanish. I don't care where you're from. It's all Spanish.
Alabama.
Yeah. Alabama, Georgia, same place.
Judy, don't let.
Cindy Gano sent us $50. Kyle Rizzo sent us $50. Christine, I'm going to say this name again. Christine Squalacci, $25 in PayPal. Janine Jervis or Gervis, Gervis, Jervis. Linda, help me.
It could be either one.
Okay. And Kenneth, Janine and Kenneth sent us $30, a check in the mail. My YouTube membership as of right now is $127 a month, so all that's going to go in there. Port setting today, sitting out there, some people threw in some last minute stuff at port setting. Billy Bob gave us 99 cents, and these are all 99-cent member levels. Chet A, 99 cents. Aggravated Progressive. Don't you just love that YouTube handle? Aggravated Progressive.
Okay.
She must be from California.
Could be.
Or he.
Or he, yeah.
Anyway, he sent us $5. G Breeze sent us $1.99, and Deborah Robertson today deposited in a PayPal account $50 today.
Nice. Very nice. Wow.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
What else have I got going here? Let's go. I got stuff. I think I got stuff.
He's got stuff.
I got stuff, but I don't want to stretch the show out that long. Let's go back and let's go visit Gia again. How important was Wish to you? What did Wish do for you that just helped out a lot?
I feel like it was the people because they were all like really nice and they would all like encourage you to keep going through it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Tell us about your wish. What was your wish?
So my wish originally was to go to Germany, but because of COVID, we couldn't travel that far.
Yeah.
Well, what was the wish in Germany for?
My wish in Germany was to meet my donor.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, we're gonna actually go this summer.
Well, that is so cool. Hey, if you think about it, you got my email. If you think about it, keep me in tune with what's going on with all that. I'd be interested in following you on that. Start your own YouTube channel.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah. So do you go to Matlin over there to the Wish offices and things every now and then, or do you never just go over there? Where Emily works, do you ever go over there?
We haven't made it down there, no, because you're in Orlando, right, Emily? Yeah, the Orlando area.
Mm-hmm.
So we're still up in St. John's, so we haven't made it down there, but we've gone to a bunch of their events.
Oh, yeah.
And they treat Gia like a rock star every time we go somewhere special. So
yeah, I've been there a couple of times, and they all just seem like they pretty well like what they do.
Yes.
Well, Gia, it's nice talking to you. I don't want to keep you here all day because I know you got things you want to do. Are you looking forward to Christmas?
Very much so.
Really?
I couldn't finish my sentence.
What's the one thing you want?
It's hard.
Because there's so many.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Honestly, it's hard to choose.
Are you into clothes?
Oh, I love clothes.
Are you into shoes?
Love shoes.
Yeah, typical girl. Tell me, I don't know if I asked, how old are you? What a kid.
She was great.
Are you going to play the rest of that? I was even more impressed with some of the other answers that she gave after that.
Yeah, I got some more.
Okay. Okay.
Well, how old is Gia?
You'll see that in the next scene.
Okay.
It's the cliffhanger. It's the cliffhanger.
And Colin, $25 super chat.
Thank you for the super chat.
Thanks for the super sticker.
Stickers.
Yeah.
Stickers.
Yeah.
I like stickers. Yes,
Calm
I
down,
do.
Judy.
Stickers.
Yeah.
Stickers. I like stickers more than you.
Just move
Hey,
the
you
hand.
better watch it, Skip, or I'll get you with my antlers.
Easy.
How about this? How about this? Hold on a second. I gotta find it. How about
Yeah, pick me.
Because your
Yeah.
lights are flashing.
I know it. How about we play a game?
Oh, okay. Make it simple.
I already told you that. I already told you it's as simple as it's gonna get.
The games are simple. It's the hard answers.
Yeah. So we're gonna play a game. It's gonna be a simple game of tit-tac-toe.
Here we go again.
And it's going to be two players, and I get to pick the two players, and the two players on this game is going to be, gosh, who can I pick that would just irritate each other a lot? Judy and Linda.
We don't irritate each other.
Oh, I know better.
Anybody
I know
and you.
better.
Anybody
I know
and you.
better. Give me that.
We're best pals. Are you kidding me? We get into all kinds of trouble together.
We do.
Okay. Hopefully
got
you
more
can see it.
to do.
Can you guys see this?
Yes.
Okay. You're going to tell me, first of all, WrestleMania, listen to me. Pick a number between 1 and 30 and put it in your head. Linda, pick a number between 1 and 30.
Okay.
Tell me.
Oh, 17.
Okay. Judy, pick a number.
29.
Wrestler, what did you pick?
Oh,
Come on here and tell us. Come on here and tell us real quick.
We're closer.
25.
25. Which one's closer? I forgot what you guys picked.
I said 29.
So it'll be Linda. Okay.
Judy.
All right. You can go back. So you are going to go first, Judy.
Uh-oh.
So you're going to get, I'm going to give you X's and I'll give Linda O's, zeros.
Okay.
So where do you want to put your first X?
In the
Top
center.
right, top left, you just tell me.
I want it in the center.
Yeah, I remember doing this a long time ago.
I remember playing this with my kids.
All right, can you see it?
Okay. I'll take the upper right.
Here?
Yep.
This one?
Yep.
Wait a minute for the camera to focus or something.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Judy.
Okay, I'm going to
Simple game.
I'm going to take
How about an X?
the bottom right.
Here?
The right side on the other side.
Here?
Yeah.
I think I need to change this fan. This
It's been a long
machine
time
is running
since
out
I
of ink.
played this.
There we go. I'll use this
I
one.
was trying to remember.
Okay.
Well, this forces me to take the top left.
Over here?
That's where it is. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to take the top in the middle.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, the top the middle bottom.
I can see what's happening here already.
Let me take a guess.
Okay.
It's not going to work.
I'm going to take the left side in the middle.
It doesn't make no difference.
I'll take the left.
So you're gonna take this side over here, and we're done. So nobody wins. So here's going to be the tiebreaker. Here's going to be the tiebreaker. WrestleMania. Pick another number between 30 and 50. Okay, Linda. Linda, pick a number.
41.
41. Judy.
32.
32. Bressler, what number did you pick?
40.
Oh, Linda got it.
So Linda got it. So did we pick anybody? Did you do a pick me?
I did do a pick me.
Okay.
I did a pick me too.
Can I tell you who I picked me?
Yes, yeah, tell us who won.
Elaine Skursky.
Give me that pink coffee cup. I'm gonna start mailing coffee cups out. Give me that.
Congratulations, Elaine.
Yeah. Elaine, I should have showed you this early. You win one of our coffee cups, with the pink coffee cups with that.
With the finger pointed at you.
Yeah.
The right finger.
Your key on the golf cart. So make sure you email me your mailing address, and I'll mail that out to you. And I got at least one more of them to give away. And then toward the end of the show, we got the big prize, the $100 Amazon gift card.
Are you gonna include one of your pens too?
In the coffee cup? I can.
Yeah.
It just takes up more room and more shipping cost, money,
It's
Perfect.
Christmas. It's Christmas. Go for it.
Oh,
Season was giving.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it. It's Make-A-Wish month. So,
Okay, what's next?
Jose, do you have about a 5-minute report on something while I get this board erased for the next game?
Jose's report.
Yeah, let's do your wish. You asked me to go through the Morse roundabout with a golf cart. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
So-
Just so you guys know, on the news last month they were talking about somebody got hit in the car and I think died or whatever in that one roundabout up by Lakes or Spanish Springs. And I said I think that's the most dangerous roundabout in this whole place. And
But,
somebody says you ought to get a video of it. So I said there's nowhere to park, so I'm not going up there. So then I thought I'm sending Jose.
He's got a golf cart.
Let me know when you can see. Oh, you can see it now. So basically, this is going from Spanish Springs towards the roundabout. I'm gonna click on it, and you'll see. There's a little golf lane there, but you're already on the main road. This is approaching the roundabout. This roundabout exits to 441, and this is where either Morse ends or begins, depending how you look at it.
Okay.
And you're gonna see how tricky it is. By the way, I'm not driving. This time again, I use a friend of mine. Yeah, it's dangerous. It's honestly it is to film and do this. It's not funny. It's very busy. Most cars don't even stop or don't even look. It's very easy to get hit. I'm gonna keep clicking around. This is approaching the first stop sign for the golf carts. As you see, pretty much the interaction between the golf cart and the street. You see my friend driving, and by the way, that was his first time driving this golf cart too. We need to stop in the middle because that big truck can cause some issues. He actually let us go. There's about 4 intersections in this roundabout. I'm gonna make a quick stop here because this little road here, you make a right, you go towards the hospital, meaning you don't have to be on a main road. But if you want to continue, like let's say to Buena Vista or the Polo Fields, you gotta cross again the intersection, and you'll see. As I said, the cars don't stop much. I'm gonna let the video roll because this is the moment that we waited a little bit. You don't look careful, and you're gonna be a statistic or you're gonna make somebody's YouTube channel.
I just think that should be just shut down.
It is not. To be honest, it's not only that when you cross this part, remember you have to deal with the incoming traffic from your right. You see how much we are waiting just to get to the middle. We're still waiting. I'm gonna click advance. We're still waiting, and then when we go, we need to stop here and look for these cars that are coming from the right side. Now this guy let us go. He's nice. And then now we make a right, and now we're heading towards El Camino Real on the other side of the road. This is the hospital. I'm just showing this to give you an idea of what's around here. Um, this is still part of the assisted living facilities. Again, the hospital. You're gonna see one of the busiest helicopters I have seen in my life. Those guys are really busy here, and that's a good thing. One of the pilots actually lives in the villages. This is still part of the road, which is very dangerous. Now we're heading the other way because I want to show you how to go from this side of El Camino Real towards a hospital using a tunnel that crosses underneath Camino Real. And you're going to see how that tunnel works. Sorry. And just like another tunnel in the villages, but it's very, these ones down here or up here, they're old and they're narrow. You have to be careful when you make those 90-degree turns. They're very, the roof is almost touching the tunnel itself. And now we are at an intersection that after the tunnel, that we're gonna make a left, and that's how we get into the hospital parking. You'll see how we get to the hospital. And the reason I'm showing that because I'm gonna show you how to get it out of the hospital again into the Morse roundabout. This is the parking lot. Now we're seeing the helicopter here inside the hospital. In here, you see that little golf cart, this little shuttle bus. They have these shuttles that take you from the entrance to your car because you can park far away in a real car from the entrance, different than a golf cart where you can park pretty much at the entrance. This is the golf cart parking. I have been there visiting friends. This is the entrance. So you come in a golf cart, it's easier than with a real car. And now we're gonna exit the hospital. This is how you exit the parking lot for the hospital, and we're going towards again the Morse roundabout. This is the road that I showed you that before if you wanted to make that right. And we kept going, and we're gonna cross again in order to go home. And no matter how you slice this up, you gotta deal with this traffic, which is very dangerous, believe. And I've seen a lot of close calls because people in golf carts sometimes get too anxious and they want to keep going. And believe me, the golf cart always lose. This is to show you how this car, if you don't stop, this is what happens. You see, not everybody stop. And this guy, look what happened with this person. Not only he continued, he blocked our way. Isn't that lovely? And now we're heading back towards Spanish Springs. This is the actual crossing of Morse on the roundabout. If we go right here, we go towards the, what was that country club that got torn down? They're going to make houses. I mentioned it last time. Hacienda, was it? Hacienda Country Club
Hacienda.
here? Yeah, it's about a minute from here in a golf cart. And this is now going back home. And this is the Hacienda Rec Center. And that's about it. That's a exhibition of health driving. Yeah, go ahead.
Am I correct in understanding that it's so tricky because when we're in golf carts, we're supposed to yield to the cars, right?
We have.
We're not supposed, and the cars are not supposed to stop because they don't have any stop signs or yield signs.
No,
so,
and the thing is that what that intersection is about 100 yards from 441. So those cars are either going towards 441 or coming from, and they are in a hurry. They are not gonna stop.
That's really is a danger.
It's very actually. I have. Let me see. Let me show you this. Let me show you this very quickly, and I'm gonna just to show you about accidents. This is not exactly in that intersection. When it shows up, let me know when you see that. This crew on the same day repaired 3 different places on US 27, and this is an actual crash. This is the golf cart path that's parallel to 27. And as I was heading home, I'm looking at this police. You see this car here, all crashed, and this is the same day. This is exactly, and this is how close you are from that road. If this guy gets out of control and you're not paying attention, you're done.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It really is scary.
it's very different here. Well, this is a different thing. It's a very different thing here than where you live. Like, this is a
Yeah.
very old section, and it is what it is.
Yeah, there wasn't the population when they built all
No.
this.
This little picture here only to show something very unique. These townhomes here are the very few places in the villages that actually have an HOA. There are about 3 places in the villages that, besides the amenity fees, you do have an HOA. And these townhomes on this side of the road and the other side of the road, it's one of those places. They're pricey. They are up in the almost 400,000, but they're very unique. That they don't make these anymore, and they're large. They're not small places.
Yeah. There was an article in the paper a day or two ago, I think it was. There was a car accident on 466 in Morris Boulevard where there was a death.
I have seen that. I lived here 1 year.
Through a red light and hit somebody, and then they hit a post and then another car, and the person who ran the red light was pretty badly injured, but unfortunately it was the person that was hit that died.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with the roundabouts or the golf cart, but definitely got to be careful.
Let's put it this way. Of all the accidents that I've seen since I live here for 1 year only, most of them are north of 466, like towards where we live.
Yeah.
With people dying or suffering, severe injuries.
The message is, please, everybody be careful. Everybody be careful.
Believe me, when I drive
up there that he just found, in my opinion, I avoid it at all costs. I think that's the most dangerous roundabout anywhere.
The only issue with me, I use it almost daily in a golf cart.
Wow.
Because let me tell you, I fly at the polo field, and most of the time I go in the golf cart with my plane, so I have to go through that. I can go through Spanish Springs and go through 466, but it's gonna take me forever, to get there. But believe me, when I drive the golf cart, doesn't matter if I'm there or where you live. It's like I'm driving my motorcycle. I'm trained how to drive a motorcycle. Every time I get on that golf cart, my mind goes into motorcycle way, because that's the only way to stay alive. No matter if you are in the golf cart path or on the street, that's reality.
Okay. Let's give a head count of some more donations we got a few weeks ago.
Oh my goodness.
Sheila sent us $20. Charles Gomez sent us $5. Am I sounding right? Anyway. Joan Gurr sent us $10 in our PayPal. Marion and Fred gave us $50. I think that's my neighbor.
Yes,
Yeah, that's my neighbor.
Marianne and Fred.
Carol Wee sent us $50. James and Deborah Weber sent us $50. Kelly Rezniak sent us $75. Mike and Joy Hudo, here it is again, 60. So they donated twice. I appreciate it, Mike and Joy. Jerry Bell sent us a super chat for 70. I got here a neighbor. That's a Canadian guy. He brought us American money this time. He exchanged his Canadian, not real money, for $50 of American real money.
Then that's twice they've donated.
Yeah.
Every time they'd see us on the porch.
Yeah. Hamish, I think I'm the only YouTuber, like I said before, that I keep getting money from a dog. Hamish sent us a $20 super chat, which I get 14 of that.
I think Hamish can relate to you.
Yeah. We understand each other. The merch store sent me $3.10. Paradise Point sent us 20. The merch store once again sent me $31.95. Roberta Rosenblum sent me 50. Imelda Murphy sent 25, and Brenda W sent 5.
Thank you.
Everybody. Oh, goodness. It all adds up, guys. It all adds up.
Yeah. Hey, do we have an up-to-date amount right now? Healthy Home Cooking. Can you give us an up-to-date amount? If not, we'll just skip on to something else for a while.
Not that quick. I need to add them up, and then I'll let you know.
We'll go back and visit Gia, and when we come back, maybe we can get an up-to-date amount. So I think I'm on number 4, right? Let me see.
We'll let you know very fast.
You were asking.
Tell me, I don't know if I asked. How old are you?
I am 10.
10. What grade you in?
I'm in 4th grade.
What grade?
4th.
4th grade. What's your favorite subject?
Writing. Writing.
Writing? Really?
Yeah.
What do you write?
Right now we're working on a realistic fiction story. We've done a narrative, like a personal narrative, and I forgot the others. But for my personal narrative, I actually did the whitewater rafting one.
Wow.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Boy, at high school or school ain't like I was when I was at school. When I was fourth grade, my favorite subject was recess.
I like that one too, not gonna lie.
We didn't have anything like writing at all. Well, I take that back. They were teaching us cursive. That was it.
Oh.
That was our whole writing. Do you know what cursive is?
We don't do cursive yet. I think we are gonna do it towards the end of the year because I think you have to know it for 5th grade.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you, the times has changed. You know, back in my day, when you sent somebody a postcard, you wrote on it. Or if you wanted to send somebody a Christmas card, you wrote on it.
Yeah.
And today and I get it from my grandkids. It's hard for me to change. I get my Christmas cards via email. Is it just me, moms? I don't know. It just seems to take everything away.
Oh yeah, no, we like getting the mail. We love walking to get the mail. There's definitely tangible things.
Do you want to get a Christmas card by email?
No. I like stuff you can hang up.
Yeah, we have like the garage door is all full of Christmas cards.
That's what we did.
I don't even know sometimes.
Yeah, we had Christmas cards and we used to put them all around the doorways. We had so many of them. And do you know, to this day, I still have all the Christmas cards that my granddaughter personally made me when they were 2 years old.
Aww.
Yeah, they're now 30 and have their own kids.
That's nice.
So, for the rest of your life, always make a Christmas card for your mom and send it to her.
I'd love that.
She's amazing. What did she say?
Yeah, she's a great kid.
You wrote, what did she say? A realistic narrative? A realistic.
You know, I'm just an old country boy. I wasn't even sure what that was.
I knew it.
I think it's
a pretty esoteric assignment, and yet she hasn't done cursive yet. So wow.
You know, I don't think the schools teach it anymore.
Yeah, cursive is not as important as it used to be.
Yeah, I guess not. I just don't know how you sign your name except X or something.
Well, now they're thinking.
When was the last time you went to a restaurant with a credit card and they bring you this thing that you're supposed to take your finger and write a name on there? Most people just draw a line.
Yeah. Make your mark.
Make your mark.
Yeah, I guess that's all it takes now.
Yeah. Let me get some of these other ones out of the way. The donations here. Armand Zeppa with a $10 super chat. Just write the whole thing down.
Healthy home cooking?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah. Don't worry about the 70% thing. Just write the whole thing down. Richard Harfin for $20 PayPal. Mylan Toombs was a $25. I don't have PayPal. Carolyn Apostolos, a $40 PayPal. Craig Witten, $50, and I got a question mark, so I don't know where it went. Laura Lamp, $50. Mr. Sylvain, $19.99. That's a $20 super chat. Marcia F, a $10 super chat. John Anpol, a $5 super chat. Billy Bob, a $2 super chat. Didn't Billy Bob donate something a while ago? Yeah, today when we was on Port Sitting, he gave us a $1 or $2. I forget what it was.
Oh.
Becky Forbus, a $5 super chat. Ray Perkowski, a $10 super chat. Cheryl Pierce, a $20 PayPal. Jeff and Sandy Weaver, $25 PayPal.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
So, do we have an update as of right now? Healthy home cooker.
She keeps getting a total, and you give her a whole bunch more and say, "Do you have a total?"
You just read some more.
Okay. I'll come back and ask. We'll go back and visit Gina again.
Yeah. Well, here, just so everybody knows the merch. They have great hats. It is very good hat. And,
did you get a hat?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, well, damn.
About a hat. And
I'm sorry, I never even noticed.
But it does take about 3 weeks for it to get to you.
It does.
So-
Well, here's what
so
they
it does-
do on there, just so you know, for your own information.
Yes.
Once you order something, that starts what's called a sales something period. The period is usually 30 days and starts to count down. So once you buy something, now it's 30 days before that item will end. And at the end of it, however many of those they sold, that's when they close it out. That's when they ship it out. And that's when they tell me, if you buy one hat, I get like $2 profit, something like that. But if there was 100 people that bought 100 hats, then you can imagine I get $200 that they would send. That's how it works. I don't know if I like it, but that's the way it's working right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hat is very good quality. I have to.
That's the exact same hat I got too. Oh, look here. Never mind, that's the wrong button. Hey, what would this show be right if I hit all the right buttons?
That's right.
A miracle.
Boring.
Land Girl GB, a $50 super
Thank
chat.
you for the super chat.
Thanks for the super sticker.
Yeah, Judy. Go, Judy. Go, Judy. Go, Judy.
Judy.
I got a total now. Are you ready for the total?
That's for this show or next year's show?
As of right now.
The total right now is $2,977.32.
Okay.
All right.
That is awesome, everybody. Thank you.
Just
We
south
only
of
got 2 more grand to
3,000.
go.
Right.
Okay, Sue's got some things here she needs to read so we can get these out of the way.
Okay. Got a nice check here from Elizabeth Chamberlain from Chicago for $25. Thank you, Elizabeth. We appreciate it. Her little note says, thank you for all that you do to help the kids. Best wishes to both of you for a very happy holiday. Thank you, Elizabeth.
She's driving me broke, Elizabeth. Now she's wanting me to buy a closet organizer.
Oh, my goodness. What's the other one?
I don't know, just stuff. I just threw it up here. I don't even know what half of it is.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Basically, it's Christmas cards and things. Like,
Yeah.
here, somebody sent me this. I don't
And
know.
this is something, but there's no check with it, so you've took the check out.
The check's already out. It's already probably on the thing. And
All right.
so, but I left a note there.
Okay. Says, I enjoy your village news, even though village life is not for me, at least not yet. I am across the state in Flagler Beach, and except for the hurricanes, it is a nice place to live. Here's a little something for your children's charity, Ken Haffey.
Flagler Beach, known for deep sea fishing.
Thank you, Ken. Okay, and I like this card.
I tried to show it, but it didn't really show up all that well. It's the light up here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Can
okay.
you see it?
Yeah.
It's so cute. Yeah.
So what do you call a polar bear at the beach?
Sandy Claus.
Oh,
Wow.
It's a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Please notice the lame joke for W&L. Thanks for all your videos, Cindy Gross.
Cindy Gano.
Thank you, Cindy. You have the neatest cards.
This over here.
Hey, Skip.
That is,
It's from Cindy.
huh?
I think that's from Cindy.
Was that from
Skip.
Cindy?
I think so.
Are you sure? Okay. Cindy sent us a, for me and Sue. I don't know if you can see it or not. The light up here. Anyway.
Olive Garden.
Yeah. Gift
Yes,
card,
yes.
Olive Garden. Speaking of Olive Garden,
Yes.
when are we going to O'Shucks?
You know what? I think you've been talking about O'Shucks so much. I went by there today. I went by there a couple of days ago. That place is packed now.
It always is. I know.
Yeah.
During
I'm hearing your critiques. Everybody's showing up at O'Shucks.
Oh, and last time we was there, we met some subscribers that was there.
yeah.
I know. I
They were
know.
waiting in line to get in. By the way, just so you know,
Yes.
Judy said when we go to O'Shucks, she wants to go.
I've
Really?
never been.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Well, yeah. Let's get a big group together. Jose,
And then we have to
I
go
don't
to
know
eat.
O'Shucks can handle a big group.
we just have to call ahead.
How many shares?
Have you been to O'Shucks, Jose?
No, I haven't.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness. Oh, then you have to come. You have to come.
It's not so bad now. They
In
fixed the
Maria,
ceiling.
Well, I'll go. I'll bring
Didn't you have a show or something about they fixed the place up?
Yeah, they did. They did.
Have you seen those
Don't
shucks?
expect much.
Jose,
What'd you
have you
say?
ever, I'm
What?
asking Jose, have you ever seen those shucks from the outside?
No,
It's an
I saw
experience.
pictures. I think didn't you skip put some pictures sometime in one of your shows? I think you did.
Maybe.
Yeah, he was showing the handicap parking.
It's
Yeah, I was showing the handicap parking. It's under the shade tree.
Well, I don't think it's gonna change much. But I have heard about the place from different sources, so definitely.
different
Hey,
story.
I'll tell you, for a burger and a beer and a fry, you can't beat it. It's like $1 beer.
Right.
Burgers and fries are okay. And according to Frank, they got pretty good oysters.
my kind of pricing.
He enjoyed himself very much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You got a new.
Oh,
Frank's just a party animal.
we got another super chat. What is it? He's got another Chet A for $50.
Thank you for the super chat.
Thanks for the super sticker.
Stickers.
Yeah.
Stickers.
Yeah.
I like stickers.
Calm down,
Yes,
Judy.
I do.
Calm down, Judy.
Stickers.
Hang in there.
Stickers.
Trying to read what people are sending in
So,
so that I
Thanks, Chet and Betty.
Thanks, Chet and Betty.
so Skip,
I
are you going,
appreciate it.
It was just a Christmas card.
Skipper?
What is it?
Skipper?
What did you say?
Are you going to mention the coffee special that Jose has worked up for us? Are you going to mention that, or am I
No,
cutting
I
it?
told him anytime he wants to mention, let me know, and I'll bring that website up. And
Jose, do you want to introduce that so that our
Sure.
subscribers know the deal?
wait a
that you
minute.
did
Wait a
for us?
minute. Wait a minute. We're not done reading the cards.
Yeah, but this would help.
We're not done reading the cards.
Oh, well, this is just a Christmas card from Mr. and
That's
Mrs.
okay.
James Bush.
Oh, I already talked. Yeah, we already give credit for their.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
this is a Christmas card. They
So
sent.
we enjoy your watching your YouTube channels, Jim and
I don't know if you can see it or not. Everything's white, so it's
Yeah.
hard to.
The
anyway,
snowman.
it's a
pretty
snowman.
card,
Yeah,
pretty card.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Now, can he tell us?
Jose
about-
wants to
I can explain it.
shamelessly show his website about buying stuff.
Well, this was a special that Jose put together
For
for
this, for WNL Make a Wish.
distributing. Go,
All right,
Jose.
let me explain it. I'm gonna make two
We'll
video
make that a different
presentations. Let me share this first. I know he put that address there, but I want to make sure I got this other one. The second one, that's my email, and the first one is the store location on Shopify. And if by any chance you have any problems, send me an email direct to that one that you see on the screen, and I'll take care of it. Let me present the other part now, and we talk about.
I got it. There it is.
Let me know. All right. I basically, one of my passions is roasting coffee, fresh coffee. And what I did with my wife was, what can we do to help out during the Make-A-Wish? And I created, actually today, this store on Shopify with only one product. And the product is a token of appreciation for a donation, basically. And it's a bag of coffee, and the customer, whoever makes the donation, can choose between regular or decaf, whole bean or ground. And the only thing that we're gonna keep in terms of cost is whatever the taxes and the shippings are. If you live in the villages, I'll deliver it for free. So basically, the entire amount will go for the kids. We are providing the coffee, the roasting, the services, the bag, the label. That's our part. All we're asking is for a small donation. In exchange, you're gonna get this bag. It's 20 bags. There's a limit. And all you have to do, go to this store and place your order. We can ship anywhere in the U.S. This is only a U.S. Promotion. Unfortunately, at the moment, we cannot ship international. It's very simple. If you have used anything in the past, like Shopify or online buying, it's a very simple thing. You can use your credit card or different payment method. And as I mentioned, I actually gave the first bag to Skip. This picture here was me delivering that bag to him last Sunday at his home. I wanted to make sure he had the first one. As I said, every time you place the order, I roast the coffee. So basically, it's roast to order. And as soon as I roast, I will ship it to you. So it's going to take a couple of days to get to your door. And the whole concept behind it, we provide the coffee, we provide the labor, You provide the donation, and we take the money to the kids. That's about it. Very simple. And this store only has one product.
And they have decaf too.
Yes, you can choose. I actually made decaf for Sue. Yeah, you can actually order. You can choose between decaf or regular and whole bean or ground. I don't know what kind of brewing methods you have. Some people prefer whole beans, and most people prefer ground coffee. I can't do either. There's no difference. And of course, the bag is gonna be a one-off. The label on the back. I didn't show it here. There's a little story about the show, what Skid does, and so it's really cool.
Yeah, and maybe people don't know, but you actually used to have a restaurant. So
I did.
Not only are you a wonderful chef, but you can also make this great coffee.
At least I know I can
Hopefully anybody who's a coffee drinker will go to that site and donate, and either have a personal delivery from Jose if you live in the area, or just a place to put your address. And
yeah, you can. It will automatically calculate however you want to ship, based on your location. And as I said, the only portion we are keeping is that cost, and whatever the taxes are, that's not ours, it's the state. The rest of the money goes to the kids. And if I deliver it to the villages, perfect, more money for the kids.
That's right.
And it's how much a bag, Jose?
Delivery from Jose.
I'm sorry?
It's how much a bag?
The donation is $30. It's a $30 donation, and you get, on return, you get that coffee bag.
And it's an original.
Okay. We're going to play another game now. They've talked enough about this damn coffee.
He had too much, maybe.
Yeah, we're going to give away another coffee mug over there. It's a different one. Let me see it so I can show it to you ahead of time.
Everything's coffee related, no matter what.
Yeah, when you buy this coffee, then you can have this coffee mug. This is the W&L.
Kudos.
Kudos from W&L.
The kudos coffee mug.
Kudos coffee mug.
Get another super chat.
We'll get it later. Okay. So I get on one thing, and then they try to tell me to do something else. If they say, "Won't leave me alone."
You are just on one track.
I am on one thing, and they all know that.
Okay, but what game is this?
Same game, tit-tat-toe. We're not going to make it too complicated. I'm telling you, I've done this before, and it gets too complicated.
Why you don't skip it to the last part? Choose the numbers and
because we've only got roughly a half hour to go, and we're done. So I am going to pick Jose and Sue to play this game. WrestleMania, pick a number between 80 and 100.
My goodness.
Jose, pick a number.
I'm gonna get Skip's age, 80.
80? Sue?
76.
Huh?
76.
76 and 80.
I thought it was between 80
what
and 100.
What number did you pick?
99.
Wow. That would be Sue. Sue won.
Okay, Jose.
Okay, Sue's going to go first, so Sue's going to get the X's.
Sue, forget it. Keep going.
So where do you want to put an X?
You won. Put the 0 in the middle. Nobody's going to win this. Oh, that's a, I'm going to make it interesting. I'm going to take the opposite corner of that 0.
That corner?
Well, yeah, that one.
Not the opposite, but it's close enough.
The middle.
This ain't gonna work.
You really need. You want me to tell which one I need? Block 2. That's. And now she blocks me.
Said block me. So.
Why you don't finish the game?
Aha.
Okay, now we have a situation. I don't know. The whatever middle on your right, I guess. I don't know. After the 2 X's. I don't know.
Next time, let's play chess.
Just pick one.
How about we skip the part to get the numbers? You keep adding X's. Let's start with that part. Finish the game.
Yeah.
Why you don't finish the game?
Okay, wrestler, pick a number between 800 and 900. Pick a number, Jose.
So I have to say it?
Yep.
850.5.
850?
0.5.
I ain't doing that. Pick a number.
812.
812? Wrestler, what number did you pick?
22.
It was between 800 and...
No, I picked 875.
So that would be Jose.
Okie doke.
Who you playing for?
Let me share somebody right now.
Oh,
Cheryl.
God damn it. You didn't even pick a player?
I did. Cheryl Perry.
Who?
Cheryl Perry. CHERYLPERRY.
Cheryl Perry.
Cheryl Perry.
You pronounce it better.
Do you see it on there? I want to make sure I got the spelling right.
I know how to spell.
CHERYL.
Pronunciation.
Oh my God.
And
it's on there.
CHERYL.
Sherry, make sure you send me your mailing address so I can pack these things up and get them out of here.
Yeah.
The next game will be.
Now she has them all. She can order the coffee.
Amazon gift card.
We have another game?
Just go to the numbers straight. Nobody's going to win.
Do a TikTok.
So let's go back and, well, there is a way of winning. I just figured somebody knew how to play this game, but apparently not.
You play with the girls all the time, so you
Well,
know.
I won.
Let's go back and see. I think we're for number 5 for Gia. Okay, Mom, tell us, what's your story? What do you think? How's Wish Stars affected your life and everything?
You know, everything with Gia, you kind of, as a parent, you just go into survival mode. So you basically just go day to day, do what you need to. And Gia was in the hospital for 59 straight days, and she was in isolation for a lot of it. So when they came to us and said she'll be eligible for a Wish, I think Anthony and I thought one of two things. One, a Wish kid is sometimes end of life. So you kind of go into that. Is that what's happening to our daughter? Or two, there are people who need things more than we do. You know, we're able to provide for our family and we're able to do things. So we're like, you know, there's someone who needs things more than that. And they're like, you really need to just understand this is for Gia, and you guys are going to go through a lot of stuff. And there's going to come a time that she's going to just be able to be spoiled for everything that she's done and had to go through. So they initially came in and asked her what her wish was. And I think it was, so Gia was diagnosed when she was 4. She had her transplant a month and a half later, and she turned 5 a month after that. So it was a very small window of her being 4 and 5. So when they came and talked to her, they asked her what her wish was. And without hesitation, it was to meet her donor. And that's what I want. I want to do that. So the program was wonderful with everything. And then obviously everyone knows what happened with COVID and just everything kind of shut down. But Make-A-Wish was beyond amazing in trying to keep that open. And then when, you know, things changed, so then we're just going to have to reimagine her wish. And Gia wished to go to Asheville with our family. And she chose whitewater rafting, horseback riding, zip lining. And for our family, even though enough time had passed where we still worry about Gia, she still goes every year to get blood work and everything. It was really a time to reflect on everything that we had gone through, because you go through these survival modes to survive. And then it's like you kind of readjust to being back to what you would consider normal. And so for Gia, she's healthy and she's strong. But as a parent, you never forget what happened. And you're always on heightened alert. If she does get a bruise, where did you get that from? How did you get it? What happened? You know, or when you're waiting for her blood work to come back from that year, did anything change and things like that? So I get emotional talking about it, but the Make-A-Wish trip was just really, it was a week for us to just kind of celebrate everything that we had gone through as a family and just see her. She was up on the zip lining course, and a family had come down, and I couldn't go because I was pregnant with twins. So they got to do all the fun stuff. So I just kind of sat back and enjoyed it from the sidelines. But, you know, a couple who was visiting and just doing things on their own were like, you know, she was up there just sharing her whole story with us. And it's like, how amazing to see her just without fear, zip lining and jumping off the platform and doing those things. So as a parent, we know there were many families that when we were in the hospital, they left without their kid. And for us, we were given the chance that we had a donor and it worked, and her bone marrow transplant took, and we hadn't had complications from it that were major. So to just see her enjoy life and our family just kind of reclaim that time, you know, for us, myself and my husband and our family, we're very faith-driven people. So it's like, you can't be angry at what happened and you can't question it, you know? So it's like, you kind of just figure out how to get through it and everything. But this was really a time that Make-A-Wish provided us to just kind of celebrate what we had been through and just celebrate Gia and how strong she is and just the second chance we were given.
Oh. Gia has a very impressive mother too.
She does.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine as a mother going through that.
Wow.
Yeah, didn't we have some super chats while we were talking there?
We did.
Yeah.
These two.
Bill Jenkins.
Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, Bill.
And that wasn't there one more
There was.
somewhere?
Keith.
Wrestler. Keith and Robin Davis for a $50 super stack.
Thank you.
Thanks for the super sticker.
Yeah.
Stickers. Stickers. I like stickers. Yes,
Go,
I
Judy.
do.
Go, Judy.
Stickers.
Go, Judy.
I like stickers more than you.
Calm down, Judy.
Hey, I want to say something very quickly. First order came in. One person ordered 4 bucks for $120.
Cool.
Oh my God.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh. How
So-
nice.
At least we got 4.
Very nice. Good
Very
work,
cool.
Jose. Good work.
Trying to help.
What else do we have? I had something. A game. Do we do another game real quick? Because we're getting down to the.
We can go to the
within-
numbers. You're gonna do
Let's-
tic-tac-toe.
Well,
I
I
choose-
gotta-
I
wait,
choose-
know what I'm going to do. Wait a minute. I'm going to talk about some more donations we got in PayPal. I got them on here somewhere. Hang on just a minute. I'm going to bring them up. I'm going to read them off to you, and I'll bring them up on screen too. Greg Munhank, $100. And
Greg.
Kevin and Karen Jockway was another $100, which that's the second one they've given us.
Yeah.
Elaine Shursky, $100. Vic and Laura sent us $100.
Samira. Yeah.
James and Beverly Connor sent us $100. Martin Donlan sent us $100.
Wow.
And Joanne Clegg sent us $100. Terry Walker was $100. James D. Kelly was $100.
Wow.
KD Voller was $100. Francis Richard was $100.
Wow.
Richard,
Pausa.
tell me how to pronounce that last name.
Pasa.
Pausa.
Pausa?
Yeah.
$100.
Pausa. Pausa. I don't know.
Okay. That'll be it for right now. And we got a super chat. Super chat. Johnny in for $20 super
Thank
sticker.
you for the super chat.
Yeah. Yeah. Hang in there, Judy. We're almost done, baby. Keep on going. Come on, Judy. You can do it. Come on, Judy. Let's see it, Judy. We're all watching it. The world is watching you.
They're
It's a
watching.
worldwide event.
Okay, game time. Game time. You know, I haven't been playing the game music either. I got to stop doing this kind of stuff because people are just used to that. Where is the game music? Here it is.
Bill Beard said, the best part of it is Jose's coffee in your cup.
Sounds like a commercial.
All right, I want Jose and Linda to do the pick me.
Pick me. Are we doing the same tic-tac-toe?
Yes.
Linda won.
Jose and Linda, pick a player.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick a really difficult name.
The one you can't pronounce?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna take a picture before I forget it. You scored too fast. I got it.
Okay.
Imagine we pick the same. That would be nice.
Hey, Jose, that money
Yeah.
you got for the coffee, is that going to go in this year or next year?
This year.
Okay.
This is gonna be done before
so
you
that's
know.
100. That's $120.
There's another order already. One more
Okay.
bag.
Well, she's asking her to add that to the total, 120.
You can add. I remember. I just need to subtract whatever. I don't know
No,
the
you got to
shipping.
tell me how much are we putting in there.
I don't know. I don't know the cost. I don't know how they pay. You know. I don't know if they use credit card or what. You know. I only know the order is there.
Use the gross number for now, like you did before with the others.
Use $25 per bag. I mean,
don't know how many
imagine.
bags you sold.
I told you 5 so far. No, one order 4, and another order came in with 1. So
how much do we put in the total?
5 times 25.
See, I told you this was going to be a problem. I told you this.
Not my problem. 125.
$125, Skip.
Yeah. 5 times 25.
125.
Yeah, but he said he had to deduct shipping.
I just did. Yes. Linda told me to estimate it. I estimated it. I gave you 25 per bag.
Yes.
So it's 125 healthy home cooking to add to the total, I guess.
Yeah. So far.
Yeah. If it's any more than that, I'm going to make Jose pay.
All right. That works.
So.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Who won the game?
So
Linda won. I thought Linda won.
Linda, you got a player?
Oh, yeah, I've got a player. I'm ready. We took
and Jose's got a player.
I do. I took a picture.
Okay. Pick a number. Pick a letter.
Wow.
Between
A to Z.
No, I don't do that. I have to count them up, and I'll never do that.
It's 28 letters.
Yeah. Pick a number between 20 and 50.
Okay. 29.
Out loud.
Yes.
30.
What did you say, Linda?
29.
And now Redster's gonna do whatever he wants and make somebody win. Come on, ladies first, dude.
So
Ladies
36.
36. So that would be Jose.
Josie.
Right?
All right.
So Jose, you go first.
First to do what?
What are we doing?
Oh, I thought I won.
X's or O's?
Well, he gets X's, but what square?
Middle.
Oh, here we go again.
I would never start in the middle.
Yeah.
We always started in the middle.
I'm the one playing.
That's how you protect your wingman.
No, I know how to play this game, and I'd never start.
Right bottom. Sure. That's my left bottom.
Yeah.
Right bottom.
I'm gonna make this easy. I'm gonna put any X next to her O.
Right next to it?
Yeah, any. There's 2 positions you can do that.
Okay, then I've got to take the one at the top middle.
See if I can do this backwards.
Nope. Nope. Oh my! That's your restaurant signature.
That didn't work.
Am I playing the X's or the O's? Like the X's. I'm the O's.
No, you're an X.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Let's do the X. Let's do the X next to my X on the bottom. On the bottom.
And my O is at the top left, or your right.
Yeah. And I'm gonna use the X on the top right. I don't know.
We got another tie. Oh, no. Oh, I got my O over there.
You won, Dina. You won.
Did you do that on purpose, Jose?
No, I got distracted by skip motion.
Oh my God! We actually had a winner.
And the winner is Terry Walker.
The exact thing name I picked.
Terry Walker.
Imagine that.
Yay, Terry.
Terry Walker gets the $100 dislike
Amazon gift card.
I can't get this thing to show.
Yay.
It shows. Now it shows.
From Amazon. So mail me your mailing address and I'll mail this right out to you.
Yeah, send it to his email.
Send it to my email. It's right there on the bottom. Rustler brought that up. That's my email.
Grumpy@gmail.com.
Right.
GYRUMP2Y. Okay. Let's go back and see what Gia has left to say. Well, she seems like a great kid.
She is.
Yes, I am.
Yes. So now, since you've had your treatments and whatever, you now have 2 new brothers and sisters, or?
Yes, I have 2 brothers. One is older than me. His name is Jude. And then I have a twin brother and sister, Nash and Ellery.
Wow.
So you and your brother get along pretty well?
Sometimes.
Oh, they're best friends. They really are.
Brother doesn't pick on you very much?
Oh, no, all the time. Absolutely.
I know. I had a sister. I know how it goes. Well, you seem like a wonderful kid. If your mom would, in my email, send me your address if you want to, or give it to Emily and she'll give it to me. I want to send her a little gift for coming on the show.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for what you do too for Make-A-Wish and just the cause you support. So it makes a difference, and it just kind of gives us families like us, and even when we're far removed from treatment, just like celebration time, and just time to reflect and think. And we couldn't do it without people who take their time and their finances and give to that cause. So thank you.
They do, and I've got some pretty loyal subscribers.
That's awesome. It's amazing that they do that. It really is. We were able to go to the Make-A-Wish Gala, and you see what a difference it makes in families. And we've experienced that firsthand since we've moved to Florida, and just the events that we've gone to. It's like they really they treat them so special and make them feel like, I don't know. It's amazing what you see. And it's amazing how you see their smiles just light up. So.
Okay, Gia, you go do your homework. You help your mom do the dishes. Keep your room clean.
Oh, good.
And always pick on your brother.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, don't never stop doing that, because when you grow up, you'll remember that. Thanks, Gina, for coming on here. I appreciate it. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Skip.
I'm gonna let you go now.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye, sweetie. Yeah, sorry about the my picture getting a little grainy. For some reason, I kind of lost a little bit of connection with Wi-Fi, but the next video will be the last one where we talk to Emily, and it clears up, I think, after a little while. And it was only me; it wasn't nobody else. So I don't know anything.
You didn't want people to see that tear in your eye.
Ah, stop it.
We know.
So let me read in some more donations that we've got here. These are some pretty good ones. Where did I leave off at? I think I left off at Richard Powassi, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Anthony Kessel was $125.
Whoa.
And Tim and Kristen Schnees, they actually give us 2 donations. I added them both up, and that's what they come to, with $175, just so they know. And our buddy Mark Barry sent us $200. Wow. Dave Dempsey, Patreon member, you saw him last night, probably, him and his wife.
Yeah.
Sent us $200. And Nancy Shaver sent us $200. And Dave and Tanya Wright sent us $500.
Wow. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it was just amazing. So, as far as I know, that's about all the donations we got. So, surely we've hit $5,000 or something, or close to it.
Well, let's go and ask.
Yeah, well, she's adding it up.
Oh,
I
okay.
can see her down there. She's
Then I
trying
have
to
a
head.
question for you.
Huh?
Will you find out who the child is that our donations will go to from the show? Do you ever find out who the child is?
We
What
didn't.
their wish is?
No, they have their list down there of who's next, and I don't never have access to any of that. So
Yeah.
Okay.
anything. It'd be great to know that, but
But I know what a great thing they do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, we personally know people that has been to Make-A-Wish. Wish kids are wonderful.
Wrestler, we got a big announcement.
We made it?
We made it.
There's our 5,000 of whatever. What is the
overtime? It's $5,846.32. We are so close to 6,000. It's nothing funny.
We'll
That
get there.
is
We'll get there.
fantastic, everybody.
Another 150,
yes.
we make $6,000.
We'll get
Another
there.
150?
Yeah.
We've got coffee orders coming. We've got.
Oh, that's right.
Mail.
It'll
I know
happen.
it'll happen.
Yeah. So thank you again, everybody.
Oh my gosh. This is our third year doing this, and every year.
Come on, Skipper, say something.
better.
I remember last year was a half, right, of this number.
Yeah, it was
Something like that.
2,500 last year. Yes.
I remember that. And when he said we're gonna double it next year, I'm going, okay.
We just got
And
another
we did.
one in.
We got another $100.
It's crazy. This is great.
We got it. Bill Walsh.
Oh, Bill Walsh.
Thank you. They're still rolling.
Another $70.
For the super chat.
We got 8 minutes left.
Super sticker.
Come on, Judy. Come on, Judy. Come on, Judy. Act like that pole dancer you are.
Is that your dog?
Even your dog's excited. Wow.
Incredible.
Thanks, Bill. Where does that leave us now? Are we at $6,000?
$5,916.
Wow. That is
Wow,
something else.
That's
I think the dog thing is a wishbone, but it's make a wish.
Yes. Wishbone. Yes.
Here's the other one.
There we go.
Wow.
So they would not
Jasmine.
stay in their room tonight. I'm sorry if they barked. and
Everything
made
in
noise.
Linda's picture is so white.
Is that Jasmine or Shiloh?
The
This
wall,
was
the
Shiloh.
dog.
I had Jazz up here
God.
just a moment ago. They did not want to stay in the back room tonight. I'm sorry if they made noise.
Just so everybody knows, poor Shiloh's got to have an operation.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah. She tore her ACL, her CCL. Yeah.
Yeah, Jose's right. If you hold her up high enough, she disappears in the back wall.
Yeah,
of the
everything in Linda's picture is so white. The dog, the clothes, the wall.
You see the little eyes. That's it.
Oh, no.
She
They want
blends in.
me to take them OUT.
Yeah. I keep dragging this out thinking somebody will come in with a $75 super chat. Look at there, 99 from Tony K.
Thanks for the super sticker.
Oh my God.
Over $6,000?
For the super chat.
Come on, Judy. You can do it. Come on, Judy.
Time to dance. 6,000.
Oh my God.
$28, and then we would make $6,000.
Because remember,
Really?
we have to take 30% off of
That's right.
what's in there. So
So you computed
we're-
that.
We're at $5,972 now.
What if I pay that 30%?
Oh, well, then we'd have 6,000.
Well, I
That's
tell you
amazing.
what. Go ahead.
Well, then I'd
Okay.
have to get
Bye-bye,
my other
everybody.
figures and
Yeah, what if I pay that 30%? Would that give us 6?
I'm sure it would.
Well, I'm asking you. You're the mathematician here.
I didn't get a chance to do it that way yet.
We'll do it that way there, Einstein. Show us how to do it.
Well, that might take you overtime.
Okay, hold on. What's the current total? 5,600,
So
5,900?
that was 100.
Yeah,
and
it's
that was 80.
5,972.32.
Oh, and Bill Walsh says, by the way, the amount listed is the net. It charged me $132 for the $100 super chat.
Oh, cool. So
Oh.
a $100 super chat is a 100% super chat.
Right.
I guess.
Oh, then it's going to be over. But as far as what our calculations we're doing,
Right.
then we're over 6.
Yeah.
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 So thank you, Bill.
Right.
We didn't know they were doing that on your side. So thank you, Bill, for letting us know. They changed that on us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, YouTube's always making changes. That's why I always say we always wait until like January to get the final figure because there's always discrepancy of a penny here, a dollar there. You know.
And there may be some in the mail yet. I went to the mail today, but there still may be some, in transit.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
so nice to be a little bit more in that.
Yep. I think you're good.
Yep. And
Think
I'm
we're
going.
good.
And
Gosh.
I'm
Yeah, I'm very confident we are.
Tomorrow evening, I'm going pole dancing. So all those that are collected will be
Just take the ones. Just take the ones.
Yeah.
Oh, and
You got
Skip was
that
supposed to do his happy
backwards.
dance, and he didn't do it.
I don't have no happy dance.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
glad that we got
yeah.
the $5,000. That's what I was worried about.
Yeah, yeah. Who was it?
Okay,
The,
Jerry, how much are you going to give me?
No, he means
Next
it's
time I'm
coming.
up, the next time I'm up there, I'll take you out to dinner.
There's another
There you
order here, 25
There you
more.
go.
He said, to count, she had to take off her shoes.
Oh,
There's another
It's
coffee
not-
order,
yeah,
so
it's not
count
happening.
25 more.
do what?
There's another order, count 25 more.
Oh,
Your order. Excellent.
Another $25 more,
Should
or
we
another
put
25 bags?
that link
No,
up?
25.
$25.
Yes.
25 bags.
$25.
25 bags. Wow.
There's the link if you would like Jose's coffee. And I got to tell you, I haven't fixed it yet, but it smells good. Thanks,
You like it?
You know what coffee's supposed to smell like?
Mhm.
It used to smell like.
It's
Yeah.
nothing like it.
Nice
Yeah.
and fresh. Yes.
Smells
Yeah, you
good.
see.
Okay, well, I think our 2 hours is about up.
Did you finish
It
with
is.
Well, thanks to everybody.
Yeah. Talk about making it under the wire too. That was
Oh, that's right.
fantastic.
Let
Thank
me,
you, everybody.
Real quick, I forgot all about that. So Sue reminded me. I was so excited about the $6,000. I forgot. The final video of talking to the new Wish, I
Oh,
think
yes, Miss
director,
Emily.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's her-
Jenna got promoted, and so Emily took over in her
Yeah.
job.
Emily got promoted, and
We
Emily
got
took
it.
over her job. So let's see what she has to say. And like I say, ignore me because I get fuzzy and stuff.
We always
Hey, Skip,
do.
while we've got Emily on, though, can I ask her a question?
Yeah.
Emily, how do you go through the process of choosing a Make-A-Wish child? Is there an application? How is somebody selected? I mean, Jenna was just absolutely adorable, and what a sophisticated little girl to be able to be that articulate at 10 years old. You know, amazing.
Yeah. Our kids definitely have to grow up a little bit faster, going through what they go through. We do have a referral process, so you can find it online by visiting our website, which is just wish.org/CNFL. And on there is a refer a child section. So a parent can refer them, a medical provider, the child themselves can be referred. And then we will just confirm medical details to make sure that it's an eligible wish. And we confer with our board of medical advisors. We have our medical outreach manager who looks at all of these things, and we just take it on a case-by-case basis.
And I know Skip is trying very hard this year to raise $5,000, which is an effort, for all of us to go through and raise it. How far will that go on a Make-A-Wish? Is it a one wish kind of a thing? Is it only part of a wish? How far can we get with our $5,000?
It's close to a whole wish. A whole wish right now is looking at just over $6,000. So it's very close, but even then, prices fluctuate so much that for some wishes, that is the whole wish. For some wishes, that's just part of the wish. It really depends on each wish individually. So just 6,000 is kind of the average.
Got to at least get 6,000. 6,000.
Yeah. Nowadays, $1,000 just don't go far like it used to.
Well, it's picked up too now that we've been more open with travel. So a lot of Hawaii wishes, a lot of Alaska wishes, those tend to be on the more expensive side for sure.
Sure. And
Okay.
did that pay for the child or the child and the family?
The child and the family. That's one of the great things about Make-A-Wish is that we recognize that it's not just the child who's going through this experience. It has effects on the entire immediate family. So we make sure that we include everybody who lives in the household.
So it's a recognition of the caregivers, the caretakers around the child as well.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. I mean, I can speak on personal experience. My sister was a Wish kid back in 2009. She was diagnosed with cancer. She's happy, healthy, perfectly fine at 22 years old now. But her wish was to go on a Disney cruise. So it was my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, and I who all got to go on this cruise together. We had 2 rooms and all of this. And it's just like it was not fun when my sister was going through treatment and we were all dealing with different things from it. And she had it the worst, of course. But it was that nice little escape for our entire family to be normal again and not think of the treatments and think of what was going on.
Yeah. It's interesting that you mentioned your involvement when you were younger, because I was going to ask Gina, I was going to say, so now that you've done all this, Gina, what do you want to do when you grow up? But I thought maybe I'd wait on that one. But
it was definitely a new development in my life. It was about my junior year of college that I was like, oh, I can do this as a job. I was going into education and did a full 180 and switched to business. And now here I am.
Yeah. Wonderful. That's wonderful.
All right. We came.
One more bag came in, 25 more.
Ooh. And did you notice in that conversation she was saying, well, hopefully we can get 6,000?
Hey, guess what?
That's definitely
We
over
did.
6
Yeah.
grand.
Yep.
So we have.
I'm totally shocked. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, we
it's all
gotta end
thanks
the
to
show.
Linda.
We're right there to end the show. And just
Yes.
let me say thanks to everybody out there that came to here to donate their time, their money. Thanks to all my moderators. Thanks to Judy.
You did a great job.
Yes, it was our pleasure.
Hey, you this last year and your wish came true.
Our fearless leader all year long. Thank you.
We love you.